video because today we're going to be talking about how Steal a Brain Rot completely fell off. Now, Steal a Brain Rot is popular, controversial, and has many celebrities playing it. But recently, it's starting to fall off. So I gathered 3 friends to evaluate what's bad about the game since I don't actually play it. Now, these 3 friends said some very interesting stuff. Now, this is what friend 1 said. The admin abuse sucks, and all he ever spawns is stupid lucky blocks. And when he spawns his quote-unquote base, it never has anything good besides some stupid lavacas or pencils that are only 100k per second. There needs to be a lobby for better players and worse players. That was friend number 1. Now this is friend number 2. Admin abuse is buns, and he never spawns anything for us normal players. If you're not popular, you won't get anything good. Also, lucky blocks don't have a luck trait, unlike everything else in the game, like the fuse machine or the freaking carpet, whatever it's called. As you can see, both of them sound mad, but this is friend number 3. The admin abuses suck, and he's never giving us anything besides lucky blocks. All he spawns is stuff for YouTubers. Like, come on. There's nothing for us casual players. Also, there's no actual brain rots in the game anymore. Like, at first, it was mostly Italian brain rot. But after Tung Tung Sahur got removed and then re-added, it just kind of fell off. Like, they're adding pencils and dragons and all this other stuff that really doesn't make sense. These are either niche memes or just not even memes at all. Like, what does a washing machine have to do with brain rot? If anything, that's mature, because it's an actual chore. The game has fell off. Let's start off with the 3rd player, because he said something that I want to talk about. Now, the third friend said the game has stopped adding brain rot characters, which I feel is correct. Like, who is Listless Sahur? They're just copying off of other brain rot characters, like the Kurkurkur, Sahur, and the Los. Because all of these have different variations of themselves. And instead of actually adding brain rot, he adds more lucky blocks, like the Los admin or the Taco lucky blocks. Like, what does that have to do with brain rot? And I think it might be one of the reasons it's falling off, but not really. Next up, they always give stuff to YouTubers. Now, giving stuff to YouTubers is kind of known for these big creators. Instead of actually giving stuff to the community, they give stuff to YouTubers to promote their game. This is really bad because, unlike most games that don't have admin abuse, during admin abuse, it's really bad, which every friend said. And they also said something about not getting good stuff. But friend number 3 really isolated the fact that he only gives stuff to YouTubers. Why is this? Mainly to promote his game or for their content. They might be paying him or something, but I don't really know. Next up, the game admin abuse sucks. All 3 friends said this about the game, and let's get into it. Now, one of them said something about always spawning lavacas, and I've seen this all over my TikTok For You page. Because basically what happens is, he says, did somebody say spawn a lavaca? And then he just spawns a lavaca. Also, they said stuff about lucky blocks, and how they're never getting anything good out of it, and they never get any traits. And if you've never played Steal a Brain Rot, traits are what make brain rots do more money. A brain rot that's valuably better and is more rare can earn less than a different brain rot that's not rare but has every trait in the game. And this can really make or break your brain rot. You can spawn something that's 100 mil per second, but it won't get a single trait. While random stuff like Warbaloney Ludi Loli and Chimpanzini Bananini will get every single trait in the game. It's crazy. And he's never spawned anything good for us casuals. And I think this is also very true. But if everybody in the game had good stuff, then it wouldn't really be fun anymore. You would stop grinding and you would basically quit. So while it's good in the short run, it's not good in the long run. But I definitely do think he can make them better or simply add different lobbies for different levels of players. Also, while none of them said this, there's way too many scammers. And they should definitely add a trading system. Or just a trading server like Grow Garden has. Because it won't eliminate the steal factor of the game, and it'll allow people to trade peacefully without getting scammed. I myself have been scammed before, not because I played the game, but because someone said, hey, if you give me 100 Robux, I'll give you a strawberry elephant. And I didn't really know what this was at the time, because, I never played the game. So I was guessing Strawberry Elephant was mid at best. So I gave them the Robux knowing that I was getting scammed, but did it anyway. And what do you know, I got scammed. And I'm sure other people have gone through this too. Especially since many small little children play the game, and it's easy to manipulate them. This is also one of the reasons most people quit, because they can get their best stuff stolen in a matter of seconds. There's also hackers that download clients to make it to where you can't move in their private server. This also adds on to the scamming factor, and Sammy hasn't really done anything about it. By the way, Sammy is the game creator, who I'll be talking about in a second. But for the next update, in the past admin abuse, he said, I won't spawn anything good for any YouTubers anymore, making us think that, oh, well, now everybody's gonna be on the same page and won't have everything in the game that's super good. But this is completely wrong, because right after he spawned a Meow, one of the best things in the game, brain rots in the game, and it was for Kim Kardashian's son. They don't have anything to do with Steal a Brain Rot. They're not YouTubers, they're just a celebrity that popped in to play. And it's really crazy because her son probably played for about a day and already had one of the best brain rots in the game. So unless you're popular, you're not gonna get anything good anytime soon. This is what most big creators do. They try and popularize their game by giving stuff, good, especially good stuff, to big people that are really in power of saying which game is good and which game is not. But there comes a time where they move to the next game, and the next game, and the next game. But there's also pay-to-win factors. Like, if you don't spend 400 Robux to get a rainbow carpet, then you won't be able to fly. And basically everybody in the game has this except for people who have strict parents and can't get it. This is also another pay-to-win factor, because there's better slapping tools, which help you scam or steal stuff, and better brain rots or rewards or even luck that you can get just from paying to win, which I think is really overpowered and unnecessary for a popular game like Steal a Brainrot. There's also an admin panel for 8,000 Robux. That's $90, by the way. So if you drop $90 just for an admin panel that doesn't let you spawn anything in, and it just lets you freeze people or put them in a box or rocket them, which sounds good at first until you realize almost everybody with daddy's credit card can get it. It's crazy. But these are basically all the main reasons that Steal a Brainrot is falling off. And if you want to see more awesome content like this, make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps me out a ton because I'm a small creator. And comment your name down below since I'm also a rivals YouTuber. And if you want me to play with you, I can do that. Also, go check out my Twitch page. I live stream every weekend. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.